Hello and welcome. If you've arrived feeling a little anxious today, know that you don't need to fix anything before we begin. You don't need to calm yourself down. You don't need to make your mind quiet. We're simply going to spend the next 25 minutes together, giving your body a little more space to soften. All you will need for today's practice is a bolster or a pillow, and when you're ready, let's begin. Find a comfortable seated position and let your hands rest wherever they feel natural. Gently close your eyes. Take a slow inhale through your nose and a long exhale through your mouth. Place one hand over your heart and one hand over your belly. Feel the movement underneath your hands as you breathe. Inhaling and exhaling slowly. Feel the ground underneath you. Feel the weight of your body being held. And remind yourself, right now, I am here. Not in the next hour, not in tomorrow, not in everything that needs to get done. Just here. Take one more slow breath in and a long exhale out. Notice the places where you're holding, maybe the jaw, the shoulders, the belly, your hands. If it feels right for you, direct your exhales to these areas. As you inhale, you create a little more space, and as you exhale, you soften a little deeper. Bring your hands together in prayer, Anjali Mudra, your palms are touching, and turn your attention inward once again. And remind yourself, I am here right now. You've already completed the hard part, you showed up today, and that's enough. Give yourself grace. Softly drop your hands back down onto your thighs, and when you're ready, walk your hands out in front of you. Maybe come down to your forearms. Let your head become heavy. Relax your neck. Round through the spine here. And just breathe here. Maybe find some gentle sways. And slowly unfurl. Take your right arm down beside you and reach your left arm overhead. Gently lean into a side bend. Feel the stretch along the left side of your body. Gently circle the wrists and come back through center. Your left hand comes down and your right reaches overhead. Gentle side bend. Breathing into the right side of the body. Gentle wrist circles. And come back through center. Again, the other side. Breathing here. Moving slow enough that your breath can lead. Exhale to come back through center. Inhale to the other side. Your glutes are grounded. Just breathing into the side body here. Back through center. Bring your hands down to your thighs. Inhale to lengthen through the spine, and exhale gently round the spine, chin towards chest. Inhale, open through the chest, let the collarbones move forward, and exhale, soften back. Again, inhale to lengthen, and exhale to round. Come back through center. Begin to make slow circles with your torso. Let the movement be easy, keep the head and neck relaxed. Imagine you're creating a little more space around your breath. Breathing here, and meet me with a neutral spine. Slowly make your way onto your hands and knees. Your wrists are underneath your shoulders, and your knees are underneath your hips. Shift forward, bringing your weight over your wrists, and shift backwards towards your heels. Come forward and back. Move slowly. Notice how this movement gives the mind somewhere to go. Maybe take some gentle sways of the hips from side to side, and shift back to find child's pose. Let your forehead rest on the ground or on your hands for some extra support. Just take one inhale here and one slightly longer exhale. Walk your hands back towards you and slowly unfurl. Take a few gentle neck stretches here. Let the movement be slow and spacious. Breathing in and breathing out. Return to your tabletop. Tuck the toes and lift the knees 1 inch off the ground, drawing the navel to the spine. Hold. And gently drop the knees back down. Extend your left leg behind you, point or flex the foot, and lower. Inhale, lift, and lower. Inhale, lift, and lower. Reach your right arm forward, and lift the back leg up. Turn your gaze to the floor, and engage, holding here. Inhale, and exhale, draw your elbow and knee towards each other. Inhale, extend. Exhale, draw in. One more time. Inhale, extend. Exhale, draw in. And lower everything back down. Let's repeat on the other side. Extend your right leg back and lift, and lower. Lift, and lower. Lift, and lower. Now extend your left arm forward, lift the back leg, and hold. Gaze towards the floor, engaging the core. Inhale and exhale, draw elbow and knee together. Inhale, extend. Exhale, draw in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, draw in. Inhale, extend, and draw in, and lower everything down to the ground. Tuck your toes and lift your hips high, finding your downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Begin to pedal your feet, bending one knee and then the other. Let the movement create a little more space through the backs of your legs, finding a little length through the spine, and slowly come towards stillness. Take a deep breath in and open your mouth, sigh it out. One more time. Inhale. Sigh it out. Shake your head gently from side to side. Maybe nod your head yes, Shaking your head no. Slowly lower the knees and shift your hips back. Bring your bolster or your pillow with you and place it lengthways between your knees. Your toes are touching, your knees open wide. Inhale to create space in the spine. And as you exhale, allow your body to melt into the support. Turn your cheek gently to one side and come back to your breath here. Following your inhale and following your exhale. If I go quiet for a moment, know that I'm still here. I'm simply giving you some space. Maybe listen to the sounds around you. Maybe the birds. Maybe follow your breath. Feel the steadiness beneath you. You don't have to outrun the feeling. You can simply meet yourself here. Stay for a few breaths. When you're ready, turn your head to the other side and notice how the breath feels when the front of the body is supported, when you're not holding yourself up. Let the mind soften without needing to force it, and continue breathing here. And in your own time, slowly press yourself up and remove the bolster or pillow off to the side. Slowly come forward and lower yourself down onto your belly. Bring your hands together underneath your forehead and allow yourself to rest here. This is Makarasana or crocodile pose. Let the tops of your feet rest on the ground, and as you breathe, feel the belly gently expand against the earth. Bring your hands to the outside edges of your mat and come up onto your fingertips. Inhale, lift the chest, and exhale to lower. Bring your feet out wider To relieve lower back tension, inhale, lift the chest. Exhale to lower. Inhale, rise. And exhale, lower. This time, inhale, rise. And as you exhale, look gently over your right shoulder. Inhale, return to center. And exhale, look over the left. Return to center. And exhale, lower back down. This time, if it feels good, allow your hands to float away from the mat. Inhale to lift into a very gentle baby cobra. And exhale, release. Slowly press yourself back up and rest in your child's pose for one more breath. Walk your hands back to rest on your heels, and in whatever way comfortable, come to meet me in a seated position with your legs out long in front of you. Bring a generous bend to your knees so that the soles of your feet are planted onto the earth. Inhale to lengthen through the spine, and exhale to fold. Let the head and neck relax, and maybe allow your forehead to rest toward your knees. Each time you inhale, find a little more length, and as you exhale, soften a little deeper. Just breathing here, following the natural rhythm of your breath. And slowly unfurl. Shift forward slightly and bring your bolster or pillow lengthwise behind you. Position the bolster so that your sacrum and spine can be supported as you gently recline back. Relax your head and neck and allow the bolster to open across your chest and your heart space. Let your arms drape wherever they feel comfortable. Relax your shoulders, soften your jaw, and maybe extend the legs out long to find a little more comfort. Maybe bring the soles of the feet together for a supported Supta Baddha Konasana, supported butterfly, and let the knees open naturally. There is nothing here to force, just allow yourself to be supported. Feel the ground beneath you, and just relax in the knowing that you don't have to hold everything yourself. Take one more gentle breath here. Gently bring your knees back together and remove the bolster from behind you. As you lie flat on your back, hug your knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a gentle squeeze. Maybe rock softly from side to side. Release your arms out to the side into a T shape and drop the knees to the right. Turning your gaze to the left, finding your gentle supine twist. Keep your shoulders heavy. Breathing here. Inhale to come back through center. And as you exhale, drop your knees to the left, gaze to the right. Return to center. Bring your knees back in to come into happy baby. Hold behind your thighs, ankles, or feet, and let the soles of your feet face towards the ceiling. Take a few slow breaths here. Gently release and extend your legs out long. Come into your Savasana, final resting pose. Close down your eyes. Allow your whole body to become heavy. Feel the ground beneath you. Your body doesn't need to hold itself right now. Your shoulders can soften. Your jaw can soften. Your belly can soften. And your breath can simply be your breath. If anxiety is still here, that's okay. You don't need to make it disappear. You can let it be here while you are here too. Maybe notice the difference between the thought and the body, the story and the breath, the future and this moment. You are supported. You are allowed to slow down. You are allowed to take up space. And you are allowed to have a busy mind without following every thought it gives you. I'm going to close this practice here to allow you the space to stay in this supportive pose. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me today. And if you're feeling anxious this week, remember, you don't always need to find the answer. Sometimes you just need to come back to the present moment. One breath, one sensation, one moment at a time. Thank you so much for being here. Namaste.